Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here, doing another live reaction of Magi, Adventures of Sinbad, Chapter 126, Bargaining. A race that should stand above others existing to lead the world. A role of Parthenians. You're saying that's our role? Do you really believe that? Of course. You especially brought together such an unruly group of people in one company and have led them to success. You're the embodiment of the ideal every Parthenian should strive for. Superior people become leaders and rule the world. That's the goal I'm trying to achieve. You're already the personification of that ideal. The world has acknowledged your superiority. You're the symbol of our country, a leader. Well, I'm starting to get the idea that this might be how Sinbad acquired the land for his country, is by this dude, because we don't ever see him again. Or have we? I don't think we have. I hold you in high esteem. Won't you help me change the world? This man is amazing. This must be how he's moved the hearts of the people. He keeps telling them things that aren't necessarily true. I'm special because I'm Parthenian. It's a crazy ideal, but if the people were taught to think that way, it would become a part of their national consciousness. People would develop total confidence and pride based solely on their bloodline. It would lead them to the delusion that they were specifically chosen to fulfill a superior role. Barbarossa, he uses his conversational skills to win over his opponent by appealing to their vanity. He's skilled, I can't deny that, but he wants to use me as the personification of his ideal. I won't let this go the way he's saying it. Okay. You've planned. No. This time I'll use you. I understand. Just as you said, I'm a Parthenian, a highly skilled race of people, and it's possible that I have unconsciously exhibited talents I have because I'm a Parthenian. But I can't possibly be the personification of your idea, or ideal. I'm merely a merchant as proof of that, even though I'm openly declared in my adventure stories that I would build my own country. I'm still nowhere close to being able to find one, or found one, all because I have no land. I even traveled to the dark continent in the far south, but all for nothing. As I am now, I don't even come close to the personification of your ideal. I think my thoughts at the beginning are starting to come true. What are you trying to say? Please, let me build my own country. As a superior Parthenian, it would be strange if I failed. No, I must succeed. Okay, it's kind of going a little bit different than I thought, but maybe it'll still come out in the end. If you're going so far as to call me the personification of your ideal, it would be unacceptable for me to be unable to fulfill my declaration to build a country, wouldn't it? That's right, you can't ignore me. Not if you want to use me as a personification of your... They need to come up with... I'm getting tired of saying that. Parthenian. Someone who should be superior and successful. As a fellow Parthenian, I'd like to work together. But as I am now, I will lack the power you need. So, please, give me the land I need to build a country. Stare down. Oh, he's got a grin. All right. If you're willing to make that request of me, I certainly seem to have earned your approval. I accept. Yay! Thank you very much. I'm honored that you would accept. But how do you plan to build your country? How? Well, what do you mean? Yeah, there's a lot to it. There are many forms a country can take. For example, you are setting up your country as a territory of Parthenia. Or are you planning to create a country entirely independent from Parthenia in order to make the best use of Sindria? Sindria? I've never tried to pronounce that word before. Trading company. I think you should aim to set up an independent state known as a commercial zone. A commercial zone? Yes. For example, think of Venus Island, the location of the Maria del company you seized control of. It remained a territory of Rem, but was given autonomy and sovereignty to conduct its business free of outside regulations. If you go that route, Parthenia would be there to assist in an emergency, but you'll need less land to get started. You'll just need to find a small city and make that into your country. It does sound like that would be the easiest way. There are plenty of other advantages too. Because your territory is small, it's easier to understand everything about it. You'll be able to keep domestic affairs stable, and you can put more effort towards a national trading company. As merchants, don't you think that's a suitable plan for you and your allies? I see. Amazing, I'm beginning to see an image of my own country. However, Sinbad, in my current position, I don't have the authority needed to tell you yes. Right now I'm merely an ordinary citizen. I don't have the political authority necessary. But if the Independent Nationalist Party wins the next election as the political party in power, let's make a promise for the future. You really are interesting. Huh? You're inexperienced and reckless, but you're courageous when you want something. I can understand how influential people everywhere can't help but like you. That aside, what are you going to do? With so many fish all to yourself. He caught 2 bags. Why don't you accompany back to my villa? You have time, don't you? We still have much to discuss, and I'd like to hear more about you. If you want to hear my adventure stories, leave it to me. I can tell you all about dungeons and metal vessels. I also have a metal vessel, 2 of them actually. Oh. Wait, when did he get a second one? And did he master the other one? Huh? I needed them, so I went out and got them. Just like you. That makes the 2 of us the only multiple dungeon conquerors in the world. It's unusual. You're a pretty interesting guy yourself. Well, okay. That's the end of this chapter. I was somewhat right. I could be still wrong in the future. I don't know. But anyway, about the whole land thing for Sinbad's country. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.